Hi everyone. So I'm going to go ahead and do an update for my That's So 2000s project pan, which was created by Samar or Sam from First Time Panner. She did a great job with this project. I think it's like third year. I think I joined a little bit late, so I started I think in May rather than April. It runs from April to April, and yeah, I've been honestly having a lot of fun with this project. I like my childhood was in the 2000s. I lived a little bit under a rock though, so I feel like I don't always understand all these like all these like pop culture themes, but I feel like I've heard of a lot of them, and sometimes I just give commentary along the way. All right, let's get started. So I'll give an update on all the products that I rolled in last time, which I did a full rollout, and actually be doing another full rollout this month as well. I feel like this project has been really good with like full rollouts and like get them all out of the way. I think I only have 17 prompts left, and I already pre-chose my prompts. So I feel like I'll probably actually be wrapping up this project just a little bit early. So yeah, I'm excited. All right. So the first prompt I got last time was flare jeans, and I chose my Tarte mascara, just because I feel like my eyes are kind of one of the things that stands out. I did end up using this 10 times, but I am actually decluttering this. Didn't really have the greatest experience with it, and also just don't see tubing mascaras in my future, and so that's why this one is being decluttered, but I did use it 10 times. So that one is done. Chunky jewelry was the next prompt I got, and I chose the Lawless blush to hit pan on. And let me see if I even have it out to show you guys. I think I put it away because I had actually, you know what, I think I even hit pan on it, like the use after I pulled it into the project, and I showed it on Instagram. So if you saw my Instagram, that's what it was. But yes, there's pan. So I didn't use it too much more after I hit pan, maybe once or twice. But yeah, I hit my goal pretty quickly. The next prompt I got was my Super Sweet 16, and I chose I'm not exactly sure what the prompt was, but I ended up choosing a few of these dark shades in my honeysuckle palette. So I think I was going to focus on some of these dark shades. I'm a super slow user of dark shades, so I think it was just to use those 10 times, and I went ahead and did that. Next prompt was Since You've Been Gone, which I chose the Hourglass powder, which was to use it 10 times, just because it's a really slow moving product and I needed to start getting use on it. So this one I ended up using 10 times. You don't see a dip yet, but starting to work on it a little bit more. I don't know if I'm focusing my brush on any given area. It looks like it. So we'll keep working on that. The next prompt is Lizzie McGuire, I chose the Tasha powder, or Tasha primer. Sorry, I can't even read my own handwriting. And I ended up hitting pan on this. I don't know if I hit it within the 10 uses that I did here, but at some point I did. And so I was going to give this a sniff. It smells like Earl Grey. I think it's the age, but it smells nice nonetheless. So gotta give it a sniff. So those were the five products that I hit all my goals on. So this month, I already randomized the remaining prompts, and I went ahead and yeah, got the five, chose the products. So let's go. Some of these products are actually return products. I think they're just products I see in my collection that need a little bit of love, and so I'm right ahead to pull these in. So these aren't like brand new to this project or other projects, so just let you know. All right, so the first prompt I got was Harry Potter, which I think was magical. So this product to me, the MAC Skin Refine Zone, it's pore filling and mattifying and very effective. To me, it's pretty magical. I think is very unique. I haven't seen another pore filling mattifying primer that does exactly what this does. I think if it could be improved, it would have SPF as well. That would be nice. But otherwise, I mean, it's super effective. And even the Tasha one that I mentioned there, I'm also been trying out the Danessa Myricks Exploring Balm as well. Neither one seems to have as good of an effect on my skin as that one does. So I see that one as pretty magical. I'll be using that one 10 times. Next prompt that I'll be bringing in is Flip Phone, I think, which is just something that's in a compact. And actually almost forgot that I had just had this in because I had finished my uses on the Hourglass powder so long ago, but I'll actually bring this one back in just because I do feel like I want to continue to give it some love and yeah, continue to get use out of it. So I think I'm gonna do 20 uses on this, actually up the ante a bit, and I'm gonna continue to focus up on this corner here, which I don't think you can tell by me just shifting the compact around the light, but this side is actually has a bigger dip than the other ones. So I'm gonna even see if I can hit pan in the 20 uses. That would actually be really interesting to see if I can get to that goal. Next prompt that I have is Mr. Brightside. So it's like your brightest product. I'm actually bringing in what seems like my brightest product. It's very bright. This is the Aspexia Pina or Pineapple Facial Powder Cleanser. I think it's actually a product of like, it's like a Spanish or Mexican product. I just got it off Amazon because I've been really getting into, so I'm trying to peel off the label here to see where it comes from. I've been really getting into cleansing powders, and this was one that popped up. Yeah, made in Mexico. So, yeah, I don't think you guys have seen it since I like showed you guys that I purchased it. But honestly, I feel like I'm really, really low down here, like probably down here. I don't even know if I can see in the light or not. But yeah, I feel like I'm pretty low in here. And so, I think for this project, I'm going to try to finish it. I keep telling myself it will be done by the end of the month. I don't know. I don't know about that, but maybe by the next update. All right, the next one is Milkshake. So I guess a product that you have to shake up. And so I chose my K-Skin sunscreen here. This one, as much as it's in a tube, I feel like it separates. And so I feel like I have to shake this up before I squeeze it out of the tube, which is kind of annoying, to be honest. I would prefer not to shake products up that are in a tube because sometimes I'm like, well, what if I have like progress and want to market and stuff like that? I have to shake it up in a tube. My plan is to finish that. I'm hoping it'll be done within about a week. Sorry, just correcting a quick typo I made on my list. And then the last prompt I got is Velour Tracksuit, which I'm sure it's probably, at least the one I think of is like the Juicy, is it Juicy Couture? I don't remember, but I just remember the word juicy just comes to mind in terms of the ones that people were wearing back in 2000s. And so, yeah, I think it was just something soft. And so I was like, what? I don't know exactly what is soft in my collection. Maybe like a sponge, something powdery. But I ended up just choosing a really soft formula, which for me would be actually a lip formula. This is in my lip palette. It's this one right here. I'm sure you can tell it looks much softer than some of the other things that are in here. I think originally it was a Tarte like balm, but it wasn't in like it wasn't in like little click up stick that it's really popular for. It was like in a like a twist up stick, and I feel like that one just kept breaking and just was kind of slipping and sliding with that type of component. So I just went ahead and put it in there, and it's actually been easier to use out of there. So my goal for that is to hit pan, which I don't think will take very long given it's such a soft formula. But I hope to like hit pan, and through that experience, like figure out what I'm doing with it and like really get some good progress on it. So hopefully you'll see some nice pan in there the next update. So yeah, I feel like I have some pretty good goals this time around. Let me just do a quick update for you, or like kind of summary for you guys. I'm always like doing this, kind of pulling everything together. I feel like I'm missing one of these. Do I have 5 in my hand? No, I only have 4. Which one am I missing? Oh, gotcha. All right, so a primer, a cleansing powder, a lip product, like an actual powder, and then a sunscreen. So a good variety of products this time. Not all just like lip products, which sometimes that's what this project ends up being. So, so I think that is it for this update. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.